What's up, guys? So, Android 17 has been officially announced. We've got a scan here from the Shonen Jump magazine where they kind of revealed some information. Looks like we're dealing with Android 17, kind of his Dragon Ball Super iteration, which I think is what most people expected. So, we've got some stuff to cover. But first, we've got some non-17 related announcements here. We've got some new lobby avatars that are all kind of Halloween themed. So these look pretty cool. They're doing sort of a limited time event. I'm assuming when the characters come out is when this event will start. There's some new lobby avatars kind of to coincide with Halloween season. Does this one here remind anyone of something? Is it just me? Am I reaching? Anyway, these look pretty funny. There's also new colors. Purple and orange and black, kind of Halloween themed colors. It's unclear whether every character will be getting a new color or if it's just for some characters, but either way, I'm really excited because having new colors will be pretty fun. It will open up some new possibilities for that ever-important color coordination. So make sure you save up your Zenny if you got some sitting around, because you're definitely going to want to unlock all this while you can. There's also a new stage coming. So initial reports indicated that this would be kind of a tournament of power stage, but it looks like that is not the case. Most people are saying this doesn't really look like anything from the show. It looks like something that they've created kind of for the game. Reminds me a little bit of how Street Fighter V has like a tournament stage that they play on a lot for tournaments, and it's got, you know, the big arena with the Jumbotron and stuff. This is kind of similar to that, it seems. And apparently the billboards in the back will actually reflect fight data, so they'll have like your actual BP and stuff like that for the two opponents. So that's pretty neat. I think a lot of people are a little bit disappointed that this isn't really a lore stage, like it's not really something that we know from the show, but regardless, it still does look pretty cool. So onward then to Android 17, I guess. He looks pretty cool. We've got a little bit of info about a couple of his special moves, but we don't know a ton. So first of all, he's got this one, which is apparently called Air Trick. I can't really tell what's happening, but it looks like he sort of jumps backwards, and then it actually says that you can kick off the wall, and that will give you sort of a diagonal angle to come at the opponent. So it looks like kind of a tricky way of getting in. I'm not sure if there will be follow-ups to this or if you can just do your air normals. But it seems really interesting. No one in the game really has something like this yet, so seems like a pretty cool idea. I'm interested to see how that will play out. Another special move we've got here is the Power Blitz charge. So you can see he's kind of charging up energy in his hands, and it indicates, I believe, that there will be kind of hitboxes on your hands. If the opponent runs into them, they are going to get hit. And then it's got a follow-up here, the Powered Blitz, or like the Powered Up Blitz, which I'm not sure if like you just go straight from the charge into this, or if it's something that you can kind of store, kind of like how base Goku stores his Spirit Bomb charge. But it looks like it's going to be sort of like a, maybe like a Samus style from Super Smash Bros. Melee, if anyone's a fan. So that's another one of his special moves. So next up, we're going to talk about some of his supers. So he has two level 1 supers. He's got the Barrier Explosion, where he surrounds his body in a barrier before charging forward, and this can also be used in the air. So possible that this will have some sort of beam-eating properties since he has a barrier on him. Maybe it can absorb an attack and keep going. That could be pretty cool. His other level 1 is called Endgame. Go around behind the enemy and continuously attack. Not really sure how this one is going to work. Maybe it's just like a combo ender. Apparently this one is ground only, so worth noting. And then finally his level 3, he has the Super Electric Strike. Swirls around energy that builds up in his hands, then fires it off. This can also be used in the air. So this one looks extremely badass. Like, just the amount of screen space this takes up looks really sick. I'm pretty excited for the possibilities of comboing with this. Maybe it will also have some utility outside of combos, just having that huge hitbox and presumably being a lot of hits. Maybe you can like set it up and do mix-ups behind it or something like that. Seems pretty cool. So I wish we knew more about the character, but this is pretty much all we have so far. Definitely waiting to see, does he have a good assist? You know, it seems like that's like the biggest thing on everyone's mind. A lot of new characters have been pretty hard to fit onto teams just because their assists are not amazing, you know. So we'll see if he has a good assist or if he's just going to be another pretty good point character. But he looks cool, looks exciting. I would say I'm definitely excited for him. I don't believe we have a firm date for the release date of this round of DLC. In the scan, it has the date 9/27, the 27th of September, but I believe that is for the Switch version. It's unclear whether the DLC will be coming the same day as the Switch version or a different day or what, but before the end of the month is what we've been told, so hopefully we'll be able to see these soon. There will probably be a gameplay trailer for this character released soon as well. They kind of are in the pattern of usually like a day after the magazine comes out, they show a gameplay trailer. So hopefully we can see something cool there. I'm sorry I don't have more to tell about today, but I'm sure there'll be more info coming soon. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay posted, and I'll see you in the next one.